What's going on, y'all? So, in case you don't know, I have a Discord server that's only accessible to members who are tier 2 or higher. So, if you click the join button down below in the video, click that, you'll get a video that pops up and gives you all the details on how you can become a member. Well, part of becoming a member at tier 2, which is Super Saiyan Soldiers or above, is you get access to my Discord server. And in that Discord server, we watch movies and anime and pay per views and all that stuff. But I have a section in the server called Shitty Articles to Debunk where you can send me an article and I'll maybe do a debunk on it. And somebody popped this one in there the other day. The article's from August, from just, a month ago, really, a month and a few days ago. And I want to talk about it because some of the stuff said in this article is, and I've said this before, y'all. CBR's at it again. This is from CBR, from George Votirisas. Sorry if I butchered your name, buddy. But it says Dragon Ball, 8 powerful characters Goku can't defeat on his own. Now, there's articles like this that get recycled constantly because the people who write these articles, like I said before, y'all, this is not written for artistic merit or because they're fans. It's written purely for money. They write these articles. They're not really Dragon Ball fans like we are. They might be casuals and whatnot. Nothing wrong with that. But they just kind of rehash the same thing. Because how many articles have you read on these websites, whether it be CBR, Screen Rant, whatever, where they say like 8 characters Goku cannot beat or 8 characters stronger than Goku? It's the same thing. Except here it's Goku can't beat on his own. Just slightly different wording, but it's the same article. And there's actually a formula that these writers go on. Like when you write for these websites, they tell you, okay, write a couple paragraphs and put a picture there. Like, because that helps increase engagement. And also do lists, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why you oftentimes see like top 10, top 15, because when you have a list, it increases engagement and lets people stay on the page for longer and have more ads play. That's how they make their money. Like a countdown or whatever, like what Watch Mojo does. It's just strategy. It's SEO, search engine optimization. And so they follow this formula because they have to. But oftentimes, when you actually read the articles, the content of these articles is garbage. So the article talks about 8 characters Goku cannot beat on his own. Okay? So we're going to go through and talk about this. All right? He talks about how Goku is the strongest Saiyan, okay, that we know of, probably. But there are some characters that even he can't defeat without backup or more training. So that's obvious. If you watch Dragon Ball, especially Super, you know that there's characters Goku cannot beat without help or can't beat at all. And he talks about it here. But it's just funny because anybody who has watched Dragon Ball Super already knows the answer to this question. So why would anybody read this article if you already know who's stronger than Goku? Like you already know. We already know. If we watch it, let's get to it. I can tell you what I'm talking about. So he talks about, Goku being the strongest character, blah, blah. He can't beat Beerus yet. Well, that's up for debate. The Beerus fans will always wank him off. Other fans say otherwise. There were several statements that came out during Tournament of Power that implied that Goku was stronger than Beerus. But let's go ahead and go with that then. Let's go ahead and go with Beerus. He can't beat Beerus. Fine. Fair enough. We've never seen Beerus have full power. So until we do, we can't really gauge Goku matching up against him. Whis is even stronger than Beerus. Fine, that's correct. Toppo is basically a destroyer already. So this is where the list starts to fall apart because Toppo is listed above Whis, even though we know that Whis is more powerful than Toppo. And what's dumb about this is that this is BS because Jiren is stronger than Toppo. Even in God of Destruction mode that Toppo has, we know that Jiren is more powerful than him in Tournament of Power. And Goku was able to defeat Jiren with Mastered Ultra Instinct with the silver hair, right? So here we have Toppo, who was knocked out of the ring by Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. So if Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta could have done that to Toppo, what the hell do you think UI Goku would do to this guy? I think Goku would defeat Toppo if they had a one-on-one fight. Now, especially after the Moro and Granola arcs, yeah, Goku wins. Goku had to team up with Frieza and Android 17 to beat Jiren. Yeah, but you're missing the fact that Goku in silver hair defeated Jiren and before his body fell apart. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 130, Goku used the silver hair and defeated Jiren. Jiren was down for the count. And then Goku's body cracked over the pressure. Goku already beat Jiren. Yeah, at the end he needed Frieza in 17 after he weakened Jiren, but he had Jiren beat. It's like he forgot all about that. You know, it says here Jiren was able to take out an Ultra Instinct Goku, and if it wasn't for a last minute alliance, he would have won Tournament of Power. Dude, he lost to UI Goku in episode 130. Goku had him beat. It's like the dude skipped the episode or something. Now, is Jiren stronger than Goku now? No. Unless he trained, no. Because in the Moral arc, Goku can access UI at will. So all he has to do is go into Silver Hair and he'll knock Jiren out. Unless he knows how to, unless Jiren got stronger. We don't know if he did. We haven't seen Jiren in a long time, so we don't know. Number 4, Broly is likely as strong as a god. This is based on the fact that Goku said, you're even stronger than Lord Beerus. But remember, we didn't see Beerus at full power. Now, the fact that Broly is this high on the list, I don't think Broly is stronger than Jiren. I don't think so. And I'm not the only one that doesn't think so. But with that being said, it's funny because he says that, Broly being strong, and all that stuff. And then he says Broly's the latest legendary Super Saiyan, a mighty warrior who appears every 1,000 years. No, he's not. Broly is not legendary Super Saiyan. He's not. That's the old Broly, not the one in Super. They never call him that except for that one line when Broly was a baby, that one Saiyan scientist said so. So, can Goku beat Broly? I think Ultra Instinct Goku can defeat Broly. And there's plenty of evidence to prove that if you scale this properly. Yes, UI Goku will trump all over Broly, especially now, so that's wrong. Now, here's where things get stupid. Zeno's bodyguards need to be at least as strong as the Angels. No, they don't. There's no evidence to support this. This is what he says right here. The full extent of the attendant's strength is unknown, but they are believed to be extremely powerful. Oh, by who? Some fans? See, fans have theorized. Fans with headcanon have theorized that Zeno's attendants, his bodyguards, are stronger than angels. We don't know that. Why would Zeno need bodyguards if he can delete you like that? Hakai, you're done. Or whatever he does, his little disappearing trick. This guy can wipe out entire universes in seconds. Why would he need bodyguards? Why would they have to be strong? It is never once implied in Dragon Ball Super that these guys are as strong as angels. That's complete fan theory, complete headcanon. Not once is it ever stated. The only beings who might be able to harm Zeno are the angels. No, they're not. Where the fuck did he get that from? The angels can't even touch Zeno. The Omni King is significantly above the angels. Which means that the attendants should be at least their level, and Goku is far weaker than an angel. Says who? This is all headcanon bullshit. That's what these articles do. They just make shit up. They take fan theories and turn them into what they feel is canonical. There is no evidence anywhere in Dragon Ball Super that these guys are as strong as angels. Nor is there evidence the angels can hurt Zeno. When the fuck did they say that? Everybody's afraid of Zeno. You think Whis can hurt Zeno based on what they've said? Number 2, Grand Minister is the second strongest being in the multiverse. Fair enough. But if this list is Goku cannot beat him without help, who in the blue hell is going to help Goku beat the Grand Priest? You're telling me that if Goku teamed up with Beerus, Vegeta, and the Z Fighters, they could take on the Grand Priest? The way he's been built up, the way that Whis built him up, bro, I don't even think they could take on Whis. I think people misunderstand. I think guys who write these articles don't understand how strong the angels are, dog. The angels are very powerful. And they know all the tricks in the book. They're always in UI state. Bro, Whis was able to deflect Goku and Vegeta's punches with his fingers. Remember that time he did that thing? So the Grand Priest, it wouldn't even be a struggle for him to take on Goku the way he's been built up, and any of his friends. Who's gonna help him? That's why I'm saying that this article is basically just another rewriting of character stronger than Goku. That's all this is. But he had to reframe the name to make a new article to get paid. It's so obvious. And then the last one is number one. Grand Zeno can wipe out every universe without breaking a sweat, which is correct. I can't argue that because it's true. Zeno, the Omni King, is the most powerful being that we've been introduced to so far in Dragon Ball Super. And even if Goku teamed up with every single character he even is friends with, he might still not be able to beat Zeno. We don't know. We've never seen the extent of Zeno's power. But the dude can wipe out an entire universe in the blink of an eye, including gods of destruction. Don't forget that he wiped out Champa and them like that. So if Goku and Beerus were to team up, that's a great team up, right? Zeno would destroy them. So I agree with this man, this writer, about Zeno and the Grand Priest being 1 and 2, because they are the two strongest characters that we've been introduced to. I did a whole video about it. So this article is not that terrible compared to some other ones, but you can tell that it's just another way of saying, characters that are stronger than Goku. And I don't think that at this point in the series, Broly, Jiren, or Toppo can match up with Goku, not after mastering UI. Beerus, debatable. Whis, I don't think he could beat Whis yet. When Whis revealed that the angels are always in UI, what are you going to do against that, bro? And you know how strong they are. They can reverse time on you. There's just no way. So again, the article isn't really that terrible, but again, it's just cheap. And I wanted to make a video somewhat debunking it. There's things I disagree with on here, obviously. Not everything, but again, stay away from CBR, dude. This is all a cash grab, and that's all it is. Anyways, thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you real soon. Have a great one. Peace.